part 4 now to the campaign guide. We're here for a long one. It's 64 to stage 70. I'm King Midas Supercard, and I'm going to do these stages for you. So, let's look into it. So just some ground rules. So it's down arrow, so don't worry. There shouldn't be any use of alignment. On this one, I'll be providing equipment shows, recaps, showing the campaign spreadsheet, and going from there really. So do stick around with this. This is not the worst stage in the world, not the most supported stage, however. So do keep this in mind. Of course, there will be times in which I'll be using equipment and stuff that is unobtainable at the minute, complete free. But hopefully, if you have them, you can use them to your advantage. Of course, alternate options will be provided if there is any. And of course, I'll be trying to limit my use of anything. Of course, Bron Breaker will not be used, as you will not have him. Plus, I don't need him anyway. So, yeah. Let's get, and also any matches that require a super move, I will say I will not use it, because if I was to use a super move, I'll be here till next year. So, and this campaign would have already been gone. So, yep, just keep that in mind. We are doing from stages 64 to 70 today. Of course, we just did Bron Breaker's 63, 57 to 63, the 63 being the hardest leveling campaign. So, yeah, 64. And let's talk about it. So, it's a fun one. Well, I say it's a fun one. It's not. It's annoying, but hopefully, everyone doesn't have an issue with it. So, let's look at the first match. Now, this where I did state about the power, some equipments are obtainable. Now we're using pure power on Asuka. That's straightforward. No one needs to think about why. It's very obvious. And then we're also just going to use WrestleMania t-shirt on CM Punk, with the other match being a super move. So, we are going to use a charisma, just in case. And we're just going to buff up, like Devon. May I boost up Punk as well. So yeah, let's get into this one. It's a fairly easy campaign stage. Well, I say it's fairly easy, it's relatively common sense. This way you need to hit between 150Ks to about 150 to your 180s. Which, not nice. This is where we use Asuka. Surprise you prop, to be fair. And this will be your super move match. Right here. And yep. 200Ks. If you see 200K, 200K stats, except for 84, super move. Just super move it. Like, you don't need to do it. Like, if you do like your well-being or whatever, don't do these 200K matches, except for 84. But we're not on 84. We're on 64. So look at the match recaps. CM Punk wins against Jacob Fatu very easily. Naomi gets destroyed by Asuka. And this is your super move match right here. So, yeah, just be aware of that. Of course, I know it's a lost, but super moving, and it will be a easy 3 stars. Just some use of equipment. This is what we used on Devon, just to support his super move match. CM Punk WrestleMania t-shirt, because he benefits from it, so he gets the additional boost. And also CM Punk's limited edition with this equipment here, just to help boost support it. And then Asuka's pure power, which she benefits from. Nice. 65 now, and it's a lot of charisma. See what we have. Female tag. Now, this one I'm pretty sure I actually did without any issues, funny enough. I say that now, and I'm going to have a whole load of issues with it. Hopefully that I don't, but we have to wait and see. Of course, momentum will play a huge factor into this match. For sure. Especially for, like, who will put in a momentum, etc., etc. AJ's going to be putting momentum. Well, she don't, does she? Because, realistically, she actually doesn't need to be putting momentum. Now, I know I'm using Battle Pass equipment, if you think about it as a replacement for t-shirts and stuff, that is your best way to think about it, in terms of it not being paid, stuff, because, equally, I just do not have the requirements. I do have an Eon t-shirt, but you do not necessarily need it. Punk as well. I'm just going to check the numbers. 164 twice. Okay. Nice and easy. Relatively common sense. So 65. Now there will be matches in which you'll see me do, and I won't need a super move. This is one of them. So seeing Punk, that 164, he procced. Fair enough. Didn't expect to proc. Just going to use a support on this match, just to make sure. Yep, that's why. Of course, you can no longer get Asuka, Devon. Devon propped as well, holy. But yeah, you'll now see how helpful these tarot cards are. So just looking at the match real quick. CM Punk easily wins. Well, I say easily. He just about scrapes beating Macho Man there. Asuka and AJ Lee with the touch grass support beat Kelani Jordan and Bianca Belair with Your Universe. Now, if you cannot beat this, just super move it, because this is the match that they want you to super move. And this 164k either will lose. If you use Devon with competent equipment, he'll win. Just looking at the equipment use. Of course, unhinged t-shirt for Devon. The WrestleMania t-shirt once again for CM Punk. AJ Lee gets the Julian mask, or equally, SummerSlam 25 t-shirt. And Asuka has, again, a SummerSlam 25 t-shirt. Even though it says John Cena pipe bomb promo, but SummerSlam 25 t-shirt to keep it free. And that's 65. 66, however, is a little bit more difficult. Well, I'll say that, is it? So, it's just a lot of trial and error, really, is what I like to call it as. So, I'm going to be using a Power Magic. Now, I'm pretty sure I can do this level without needing any super moves, but I'm just going to be 100% sure, in case I cannot. I won't need support card, that's for sure. Oh no, I think, no, I don't think I can actually, now looking at it. I might be able to do if Jade's. What's the match? Ooh, she needs to hit. Oh god, okay. She needs to hit a big amount. And then for speed, I'm just going to be using. That's not enough, is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, I can show this without needing to super move, but I can also talk about what I would use to avoid the super move situation. Because I'm using a Saturday Night's Main Event t-shirt there, which I know you just seen me use, and you probably despised me for it. But yeah, Jade's fine. Thank God she's fine. Right. Okay, campaign. Now, Aleister Black would be great for this stage. Because he's a down arrow with its normal version. It's also a speed card, so you can get that pro'd. Very ideal, of course. So rather than using a Saturday Night's Main Event t-shirt, it's a great alternative there to use. Should make it a lot easier to the point where you don't think you'll actually need equipment. Maybe put in a momentum swap or whatever, but of course, right now, not a lot of people do have Aleister Black Pro from the Halloween stuff. I don't have a single of any of them because I'm not interested in the Halloween event. Well, I say it's an event, it's not really, it's a scavenger hunt, but to each their own. So yeah, Bliss loses to Jade again, another tarot card. And then Asuka just puts Solric for a table. Of course, Eon table would have been better than the Pipe Bomb promo, but again, if you've spoken to me or whatever, you will know I have got no single stats in terms of the support side of things. But yeah, let's just look at it. Aleister Black is a great alternative for CM Punk, of course. He wouldn't have won otherwise. Alternatively, though, if you do use Punk and use Dominant Stimp your Nuggets, you could use a support instead of getting Aleister. That is a good way of doing it. Devon Dudley, you can do the same basically with him, and it should be alright. Chicago wins just about on momentum slot to Alexa Bliss. And then this table on Table Crime, of course, Pure Power for Masker saving it against Sol Ruka. Of course, just showing the equipment, of course. This is my questionable one. Like I said before, get Aleister Black from the Halloween event and you'll be good to go. You won't need this. Just try to show without a super move. Asuka has a pure power equipment on, which she benefits from. And Jade Cargill using the elbow pads, which you've seen a lot before. You're going to see again, and see it quite regularly. Alright, 67. Now, I'm seeing a speed match of some sort. Okay. Yep. 170s. Right, okay. So, this is AJ Lee all over it. Now, realistically, it's just a lot of getting to 180k stats. Alternatively, however, you don't actually need to get 180k stats. You can super move all the matches if you wanted to. You can also use support in more of the matches. Again, if you wanted to. So, I'm just going to show a example of this. I'm just going to be using St. Punk's Nux. Then we also need to put a... we'll just put on the hand. Them two should be fine. Yeah, it's 170s. Asuka will go to 175. It's just using the Firefly support. So, ooh. No, it's 151. Never mind, because I need the support. So if we do lose that, we can just use... Actually, saying that, Lex Luger's no momentum, so that would help a little bit. Take Jade out. Could put AJ Lee in momentum realistically, but again, I'm just trying to show alternate options. She'll be fine anyway, so it's a waste. We're on 66. No, we're not. 67. Right. If we do lose one of the matches, it's fine. It's just of a support use. Super move, sorry, not support. Yeah, there's the difference. The AJ Lee carry. AJ Lee's such a useful card for campaign. Devon will win on its own. And yeah, I've just seen regarding the match, now looking at it, yeah, they will lose. However, oh, actually, no, they lose. Saying that though, Aleister Black will win that match for you, so you don't actually need to super move this one if you get an Aleister Black Pro from the Halloween cards. So yeah, we're just showing the recap. AJ Lee and Asuka beat Roxy and also Fallon. Of course, you see here Devon Dudley beating Tommaso Ciampa. Then with this match, of course, we did lose, but again, as I said, Aleister Black Pro Halloween will be fine for this, nice and easy. Of course, Fireflies used as well, just in case. Still lost, but of course, if you can't get the Aleister Black, super move. Just going to show the equipment off. Devon's got these drug-free knocks. CM Punk has the second set of drug-free knocks. Lex Luger had the Mae Young hand. AJ Lee had Dominic Mysterio nuggets. And Asuka had the other Dominic Mysterio nuggets. Stage 68, and this is again a lot. Ooh, okay, quiz match. So, and Punk, a lot of Punk stuff. Just gonna check the. Okay, it's a male solo straight away. Okay, so gonna be using WrestleMania T-shirt on limited edition Punk, which should be alright. Oh. Oh god, it's just not enough. Oh wait, no, we need it anyway for the quiz. Yeah, we're gonna be using Brandy anyway, so it's fine. So AJ, she can use the Julian mask, and Asuka can have the unhinged T-shirt. Should be all right with it. So an average 170s. However, though, I'm just a little bit concerned that they might lose. Hopefully, they don't though. Okay, and the best version of the drug-free knocks. It's 310. Oh, okay. You need. Yeah. Okay, equally though, with it, I can use the Fireflies and I should be okay. Should be. If not, we won the matches. It's 170 average. Okay, I should be okay with it. I'm just gonna hopefully. It depends on the Fireflies match. But if not, it's a super move of the. I would say super move of the toughness match. If it don't work. Equally, though, you could super move the female match if you do not have AJ or Asuka or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be basically the test. Yeah, they're fine. Good. I'm happy about that. This is the concern. One match. Oh no, they're fine. I think. Say that and loses. No, I'm fine. Okay, I can do that. Okay, good. Good. I'm happy about that. So, good, solid one without super move there, which we do love to see. Look at the recaps. CM Punk beat Smash. We used the Fireflies here. We would have lost otherwise, but luckily 1,000 backstage tokens can get you this Firefly support card. Very useful. And this, very close here, 6,000 off. So Brandy Rhodes wouldn't have done it. But a good win over Zarya and Nikki Bella there, of course, with AJ and Asuka. That is 68. 68 should be. Yep, 68, because we're moving on to stage 69 of aka everyone's number. But first, let's just show the equipment. Bane's hand on Devon. Jug free knocks on a Punk. Of course, he benefits from it, so he gets the extra 23k boost. AJ Lee, some t-shirt, pretty much in use. And then Asuka is just a normal unhinged t-shirt. Of course, with good stats here. Stage 69. So again, this is a lot of speed matches, especially for the male side of things. So, let's get into it. Well, try to get into it, should I say. So, of course, a lot of help with it's an average of 170s again. Now, luckily, Asuka and AJ should be fun on their own. Now, Devon, okay, he can win easily, which is good. Then I'm just going to be using a Julia mask for Punk. Saying that though, I could actually try with the touch grass support on these two. Maybe I have to do it without super move. Be a lot of paid stuff, but of course I can just say what the alternate, like what the other version is. So yeah, let's get into it. This is the match I'm concerned about, however. Yes, because of AJ's speed wins that match, which is good. Of course, Devon will win against Dante Chen. This is where the touch grass support is so important, because it can save a super move potentially. Might not though. No, it can't. Never mind. Not this one. No, you need to super move it because of the 180s. But saying that though, still doable. Of course. So just looking at the recap. AJ Lee and Asuka beat Kalani Jordan and Jasmine Nix. A speed match, of course, Speed Manager got involved. Devon Dudley beat Dante Chen with the Speed Manager. And then super move this match. Just avoid doing it. Just super move it and it's done. That's stage 69. Now it's stage 17, the last one of this part. But first of all, let's just show off the equipment used. So CM Punk used WrestleMania t-shirt. Of course, he benefits from it. Devon Dudley used this, aka boots, Eon boots. Again, some t-shirt. Well, Julian mask, but some t-shirt for the free. Dominic Mysterio chicken nuggets. And Asuka's using the other Dominic Mysterio chicken nuggets. Alright. Stage 70. So, seen a lot of power related matches, which is surprisingly okay. Well, I like to think it's okay anyway. Might not be though. We'll have to see. So we're gonna be focusing in on the power side of things for this. And the reason being is quite simple really. is because I have more power equipment. Nah, I'm joking. Saying that though, this could take me a while to figure out if I can't figure it out straight away, which if it does, I'll be very annoyed at myself. Actually, not saying that. I only need to figure out one of the matches because who's got more tops? AJ, yeah, AJ destroys. So Geography Nox. Don't need to sacrifice Geography Nox actually, so we can use it on Asker as well. Yeah. Just gonna check one of the matches real quick. Okay, it's an average of 160. So just gonna use Paul Heyman real quick. The normal one, because the Oracle one is worse. But for me anyway, it's worse. So yeah, that reduced the support required, the support pressure needed for that previous stage. So we're going to be using the pipe bomb on the first one, which should be good. Hopefully. So yeah, Jordynne Grace is pumped. I'm pumped because we're at the last level of this part. Yep. 200k. More than enough. Because Devon has carried Lex Luger to win. Now this match should also be good. Oh, saying that. Let's get procced. It's enough. That's good. 27. And this is your super move match here. Surprisingly, didn't use. That's the only time we use Bulldog. Recap. So yeah, CM Punk's pipe bomb promo here. Being used, of course, Eon Table will work just as good, if not better. Well, better because it's 27k. This match is a very close match, but we do win, especially with the Askerlock. And then this is your super move match. Oh well, where you choose a super move. And just look at the equipment that was used. Of course, elbow pads with a shed load of power. Shaquille O'Neal's decks. Asuka getting the Geography Nox, but the worse ones. AJ Lee getting the better of the Geography Nox. And that is the end of this part. So next part is 77 now. For those watching at the end, there are 3 codes to redeem. The Grass Touch Maintenance, Fate and Fortune should be able to claim now, but maybe not. I don't know if it's expired or not. And also Daddy Dom for 2 equipments and an attitude. So yeah, next stage is Roman Reigns. Goodbye.